And obviously you sit in a party that has got large problems with anti-Semitism, and you sit in a party that tolerates an MP who once retweeted that the victims of abuse in Rotherham should shut their mouths for the sake of diversity. So I think those are very, very dangerous words from people in your own party. So I wouldn't throw stones when you live in a greenhouse. But you
the idea of being lectured about racism by UKIP representatives.
You seem... But you seem to have, a certain personal animosity to President Trump, and he's coming to this country. He's coming on a visit to this country. I wonder why you single out one particular head of state for negative comments when we have other.
Listen, please, members of the Assembly, UKIP has time to say whatever they wish, without it being limited by you interrupting.
We have other heads of state visiting this country this year. We had the head of state of Saudi Arabia visiting this country. You said nothing about Saudi Arabia's policies and culture in that visit. And you've said, when you were talking about President Trump, Londoners hold their liberal values of freedom of speech very dear. And you also mentioned, when you're grandstanding around the world, when you went to France, you said a woman should be allowed to wear whatever she likes. But in Saudi Arabia, that's not the case. When the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia came to visit London, you missed an opportunity to stand up for women's rights and freedom of speech, particularly freedom of religious belief in Saudi Arabia, which is very restricted. Why do you keep mentioning President Trump, but you decided not to say anything about those issues in Saudi Arabia? What's the difference?